it up. Add it up.
Alright guys, it's week 1 of Evolve. I've got myself a new notebook, brand new, look at that. And I'm just going to do the first task of the week, which is finding your why. I'm going to write the answers to the questions in my book, and I'll let you know how I get on. First task done. Boom. I think for me the main thing is just confidence. I feel like sometimes I'm typing out in the chat something and then I sometimes change it because it sounds maybe too vulnerable or too open. But I think I want to be able to be confident enough to be honest. I think that's what I want to get out of it. I think that's my main thing. Seeing some of the Evolve members' whys this week has been pretty inspiring because so many people have put their cards on the table saying this is what I struggle with. You know, I struggle with this mental health problem. I struggle with this insecurity. I have to look after my kids every day and juggle the job as well. And it's just really inspiring to see people who are opening up to complete strangers but having the courage to do that and be open to other people's responses. I've found quite inspiring. The more people have opened up, the more people who are probably reluctant to share details about their life, the more they've been encouraged to share, you know, things that they struggle with. And that's what I found really amazing about this week is the power of community, the power of camaraderie, the power of people coming together and just being open and transparent. Seeing other people's responses has encouraged me to be a bit more open. I was going to share a few details about my life, but after seeing some of the responses, I was like, I can't hold back now. I've got to be 100% transparent. So task 2 of week 1 is social support audit. Basically all about recognising who's in your support network, who's there for you, who adds value to your life, who's someone that you don't always show appreciation to, but is always there for you when you need them. The first part of the task is I've got to watch a video that talks through what the social support audit is.
To the next task. The task today is going to be all about social support.
So I've just finished my social support audit. Here we are. And with this one, it's quite interesting because at first I looked at it and I thought, what's the point? I know who I've got in my life. I know who my friends are. I know who my family are. I know who my girlfriend is. What's the point of doing it? But it just makes you realise how lucky you are to have those people in your life. And it also makes you conscious of why they want you in their life. Like what value are you adding to their life? I think as well it made me conscious that I haven't talked to some people recently. And it made me think I need to reach out to them. I need to see how they're doing. Makes you really think about people and what you like about people and how you feel when you're around them. I think it's important to reflect on that because I think sometimes we look at our friends and think they're our friends, but we don't think about why they're our friends. I've just reached out to a mate who I haven't talked to in a few weeks, and he's in Liverpool at the moment, but he's at work, so I'm going to call him later and catch up with him. So week 1, we have to meditate for 30 seconds. It's not a long time, but it's to get me and the new Evolve members in the habit of meditating every day. Let's go. Alright guys, week 1 of Evolve has been completed. I've really enjoyed this week. I've really enjoyed getting to know the new Evolve members. I haven't managed to document that, but I managed to talk to them on Zoom last Sunday and get to know them in the chat a bit as well. Get to know their whys, what's their driving force, why they joined in the course in the first place, and what they've overcome in the last 12 months, and get to know them on a personal level. I've really enjoyed the tasks as well. I feel like finding a why for me was the biggest one because I didn't pay for this course. I haven't joined this course. I'm just doing it because I work for Mantality, and I've got to kind of think, why am I doing this process? Why don't I just sit out? But I think really reflecting on that has made me realise that there's a lot of things I want to work on in myself, and I want to become more confident, I want to feel more secure in myself, and I feel like reflecting on the questions we got asked has really helped me just kind of understand and motivate me to do this course properly and not cut corners. Really enjoyed this week, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video and got a bit of a flavour for the tasks and the process. It's been really good, and I'm going to try and do this on a weekly basis, so keep your eyes peeled. All right.